If I cry, it's about the personal loss of a friend or something like that. But when it comes to politics, no, I don't cry.
Peace is something very dear. If you've been through wars and operations and battles, you want peace.
Let's continue to stand up for those who are vulnerable to being left out or marginalized.
You can love me or hate me and disagree with me, but you sure as hell know where I stand. We need to be honest with the public.
We're not perfect, and there are some dark patches in our past. But what makes us special is that we recognize these evils. We come to grips with them, and we fix them.
Despite all the achievements of civilization, the human being is still one of the most vulnerable creatures on Earth. An eye for an eye makes the whole world blind. I am a socialist. Of course I am a socialist. To hold a vision that society can be fundamentally different, to believe that all people can be equal, that is not a new idea. Pursuing protectionism is just like locking oneself in a dark room. Wind and rain might be kept outside, but so are light and air. You can only end a negotiation for peace if you begin it.
You know, everybody has setbacks in their life, and everybody falls short of whatever goals they might set for themselves. That's part of living and coming to terms with who you are as a person.
Fear nothing but ignorance. It's the only true enemy.
I'll be judged on the body of work and not the popularity of any one decision.
I don't want to sound like a whiner here, but if you get beat up all the time, it affects you.
Nothing surprises me. One thing I don't ever have in my world is surprise.
No one is born hating another person because of the color of their skin, or their background, or their religion. People must learn to hate. The path towards a free society has not been simple. There are tragic and glorious pages in our history.
I suppose I could have stayed home and baked cookies and had teas.
Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice. Everywhere.
People always say that I didn't give up, but I had the strength to decide that I wouldn't give in.
I wake up every day and I'm a Puerto Rican girl from the Bronx. Every single day.
If you talk to a man in a language he understands, that goes to his head. If you talk to him in his language, that goes to his heart. There is no happiness in life. There is only a mirage on the horizon. So cherish that.